vlogging like we did last summer.
I still know what you did last summer.
How's the crop?
Man, okay. It's like the bottom of the.
Okay, then a little bit more.
How come you don't use your camera, dude?
How's that look?
Right there.
Do you see the stars
Yeah.
and the stripes?
Yes.
Because it is that wonderful time of year, at least if you like America. It's
minutes of
4th of July is coming up. And this month is also known as Independence Day month. We celebrate a whole month for different things, so why don't we just celebrate a whole month for United States of America? No, but I mean, it's okay right now because it's not like I'm being monetized, but if I was monetized, I'd be like,
Yeah.
dude, whoa, it's a good shot. And it's a great place to be. I mean, there's other alternatives. If you want to go do that, go ahead. But right now,
How come you don't use your camera?
all I got is America. Because it
These are better quality.
It lacked,
Oh, is
it
it?
lacked a lot of luster, but we're going to incorporate that again later. It's just citizenship. I stayed in Canada for a couple years. I stayed in Washington a couple years. And now I'm in California. And California is like a whole nother country. But for now, it's part of the United States of America. And remember, we're Americans, not Americans. And that one was messed up with 4.3 and the 16.9. So when I went to go edit it, it just... Oh no, I saw them at the thrift store. They're at the thrift store all the
My
time.
daughter, a bunch of them already.
Oh, well, is she
To
an
do
influencer?
Little videos? No, just like TikTok or whatever, all that shit. Or I don't know. They just like to fucking.
She wants to be an influencer.
You know, like the little, like all kids nowadays, they don't even think about working or having a career. They want to. Oh
He didn't want to go to. He didn't want to go to
You
college,
told me something like that.
and he was so like disappointed. He's all like, "How?"
He was like, it sounds like a good idea, but you have to do good videos, like
Oh yeah.
that make
Dude.
people watch that shit. If your video sucked,
Most of the stuff I do, I put in a lot of effort, but it's lacking. There's so many people that do like, they must do a whole week of editing or something.
no.
'cause
Here's
their
the
stuff
thing,
is
dude.
like-
People will have other people help them do their shit.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
we'll pay somebody to do all their
Producer.
Yeah, they'll have them do everything, bro, and they put it on the social medias, everything. So eventually, like, that's what.
No, and that's what would.
Because
be
if you were to
really-
do everything by yourself, dude, it takes a lot of time.
Yeah, no, for real. Even
Yeah.
I want to put in a video Wednesday for my regular Interworld 75 channel that I do, and it takes the longest I ever took on a video was almost 8 hours. Yeah, and it still wasn't. It still wasn't really good. You know, it was like.
Because there's this dude that I don't know what his name is, but he will have a camera on his bike. He'll just drive around downtown LA or all over LA. 1 million followers.
Yeah.
And he just has a camera on his bike, and then now he gets off and he's all these other kids that bike ride too, and
You heard of that guy, German in German
Yeah,
guy
yeah,
in
we're
LA?
talking
Yeah,
about him.
yeah.
records all this. But he does have a helper too, though. He has
Oh,
another
yeah.
guy.
That's
helping him.
right. I think you told me.
Yeah.
Some guy filming him, and
Yeah, or like helping him
it makes
out.
all the difference, man.
Yeah, because at the end when you see the video, it's like a short thing, but it's all
It's
a
a-
lot
oh,
of fucking work.
back here.
Yeah.
But like once you get the hang of it, dude, it becomes easy, bro.
I know, consistency.
Yeah, like
That's
once
in
you
the
do
mold.
it.
I'm consistently inconsistent, and people haven't really appreciated that yet. So, today's episode, now it's not really episode. I think the content that we're creating today is just a little bit
I'm just talking.
just talking. I mean, today is July 3rd. Tomorrow's 4th of July, America's birthday. We were going to discuss that as a topic, but, you know.
No, but dude, on my Instagram, I'm following all these people like for years, like these beer places. Beer, just say like, oh, I'm
Dude.
gonna try this one, and then you could taste test it, and just
Speaking of beer,
yeah, because like some of them was like, oh, like because there's some breweries that I'm a fan of. They don't come out with new shit all the time.
for camera 1 right here,
Yeah.
camera 1, camera
Yeah,
2,
dude.
camera 2. No, wait, this camera 1.
For the tequilas.
Camera. I know we got to do
I know.
tequila video, man.
And we can get
Or even
Actually, Devin
Just
kind
go to
of.
the lady. She knows all the good ones at the vintage place. Say, hey, what's a really good popular one?
I hope
And
this
they
is
just
clean. This
fucking-
damn cup doesn't look clean.
Just
Shoot. Talk for the camera for a minute. I'm gonna go and see if I can find a paper towel to clean this one, because it doesn't look clean. How's your cup? Here.
It doesn't. I can drink from that one.
No,
I don't care if it's.
because you want to enjoy this. This is beer from a Starbucks glass right here. See? And check this out. It's so cute. It's so cute. Look what it says. Ex-girlfriend from hell. Okay, try it. I'm gonna drink out of the can because I'm a man. Not that that makes any difference, but
No. We need to smell it.
oh yeah, it smells pretty good actually.
Smell like perfume.
No,
Well, me and my ex-girlfriend.
maybe that's why it's called ex-girlfriend.
Yeah, it does smell pretty sweet.
It does smell like perfume, but the first thing I noticed when I smelt it, it smelled like cereal, like friggin' like breakfast cereal,
Yeah.
like fruity pebbles. All right. What do you think?
Hoppy.
It's too hoppy, huh? You don't like it?
Not extreme hoppy. I'm a type of person that doesn't really care. Oh, I don't really like hops.
You don't like beer.
Hops.
But beer is made out of hops, so
Exactly.
you generally. So then
I
to
don't
say,
like
oh, did you see how fantastic this is? This is so cool. Look. Oh, it's so beautiful. Oh, here, you can have this one. So I can take the beer taste out of your mouth. They're really sticky. Airheads Extreme, right here for camera 2, camera 1. So, anyways, let me light my cigar so I can get my cigar going on today. And then, while I'm lighting my cigar, we can listen to the wonderful airport.
If anyone's wondering why mine's lit in already, it's because I was trying to do some kind of visual effects shot. I don't know which camera I should do.
This is pretty good.
I just do my camera and
Oh.
my main camera. That's at 50%.
So your camera's about to die. Great.
Not camera.
Or
Let me just.
phone. It's what we're using right now. We're using our Samsung cameras right now because we tried using the Canon camera. That was a disappointing experience because that for some reason shut off after 15 minutes of recording.
Damn, I think I got bit by a mosquito.
You'll bring that thing from over there. Maybe it'll make a difference. But anyways, the smoke, in theory, we thought that the smoke would keep... Don't ruin your beer like that. But it's true. It's true. For those people watching, a beer does not complement a cigar. It doesn't. It doesn't.
It does have a really nice color. Now we're getting off topic. What is the question of the day?
Today's question for today is America Pride. Should we be proud to be American? Or should we be
Communist.
proud? I mean, I did watch this video today about communism versus capitalism. And it's with everything. See, communism is based off of a central government, a central power, right? And you probably heard it before. It's nothing new. Absolute power corrupts absolutely. How much does it corrupt? Absolutely. So same thing with capitalism. If you got people capitalizing and making money off of a certain whatever product, that could be abused too. And in the wrong hands, that could be a very messed up situation. It's really up to the individual. We're all humans and we all screw up. So I did not use my mug because it looked dirty to me. So
Okay. Now let's turn back the time. What happened if you didn't use the capitalistic? What would be? Oh, actually, yeah. Let's turn the times forward. If you have to change, or what's that? The best for changing capitalism.
So if we didn't have capitalism,
Yeah, we had to change it.
I mean, the way things are going in this country, they want to have a centralized government. So really, when you're having a system that's for the people by the people, that means in theory the people make the rules for the whole country, you know. But if you have a centralized government, then you just have one person, one centralized group of people or individuals making rules. And not to say it's not happening now. We already kind of have like a centralized group, more of like a corporation group that's making the rules, like what medicine, what you eat, what you drink, what you wear.
Technically we have like a whole entire like group of people
These are
deciding.
actually a little bit more enjoyable than what I've smoked.
Yeah.
And
We got all
remember, of our children. This is Olivia. Remember, children.
Two
don't
cents
be
a day.
smoking.
No, 2 cents a day.
When you're above 18, try to limit your sins to 2 per day.
Yeah. If you have sex, and if you steal stuff, make sure to not smoke.
Ignore
That's pretty
him
bad.
because this guy thinks he's funny. This guy thinks he's funny. He got jokes, I mean, whatever, but as we hear the airplanes fly over, I mean, this beer's pretty good, but kind of expensive. Thank you, Paperback. If you want to give us beer, just let us know and we'll do videos for you.
Yeah, we will have it somewhere in our emails that you're gonna give us.
In the description down below.
Use a prayer and an email. Take one, leave one.
This guy.
But yeah, to continue with our original topic instead of keep getting sidetracked.
Well, I mean,
It's
it,
kinda
it,
cool.
it went good because it's capitalizing. I want to capitalize off of the beer company.
It's kind of cool when you blow smoke, it goes out of your mustache. When you let it like hover out. But yeah, to go to original statement, we already have kind of like different kind of groups, but it's kind of
We essentially have,
communism.
not quite, it's capitalism, but it's a
Then-
capitalism that certain groups are capitalizing off of. Like when you think about like mom and pop, small shop owners and stuff, they have it rough, man. They have it rough. Looks like your phone already is almost maxed out with how
30
much?
minutes. We didn't go up 30, are we?
We'll try to do a 30-minute video, but we're like halfway through our segment. Even though part of this video is we were having a dialogue with our friend, and he was talking about what he thinks about creating content and what helps content creators. And that's what we're essentially doing right now with our content, is talking about like content creating and stuff. And when you think about creating content, it is like capitalism, because see, if I guess this might be a good segue. If we had a centralized,
We need to take a drink. Oh yeah, we need to do sitting every time we hear.
I know, right? Every time you drink, a helicopter gets his wings. Anyways, it's getting kind of dark too right now. It's kind of messy. Well, the lighting's
Tiny
not
little
terrible. The lighting's not terrible.
Yeah, it's okay so far, isn't it?
Yeah. Okay. Anyways, it's 8 o'clock. What time is the sunset today? Let's find out.
Probably right now.
The sunset is at. Oh shoot! According to this, the sun sets in 3 minutes. So let's enjoy the sunset together in 3 minutes. But before we get there, essentially, creating internet content is a form of capitalizing. If we're not able to have the freedom to do such thing, which is very hard to create content because the
market is flooded.
because the centralized government is making sure we do not put out content that everyone could see. That's why people make sure that they use different platforms for releasing their videos.
It's technically called harmful. What's it called? Harmful visuals.
Harm reduction?
Yeah, harm reduction.
Or, no.
On different kind of
yeah.
video program, whatever, distributions, they have what
They go
is
through my
harmful.
nose.
Which, for some reason, one of my videos got age restricted. I have no idea. It could be a probability of we're smoking, but on the other hand, we did have a disclaimer.
That again. That burnt my nose.
We did have, or at least I have a disclaimer saying, do not smoke unless if you're 21 years old. I saw other people that...
I did it again. I'm not going to do it again.
I saw other people that smoked
Makes
before,
my eyes water.
But, yeah. But on the other hand, yeah, it could be what's in it. I don't know.
Yeah, like that's why we put a little disclaimer about smoking is for adults, but it's not really for anybody. But we're doing it because it's kind of enjoyable, and it creates a cool little atmosphere that we're just trying to create a good atmosphere. That like together we're like hanging out, sipping some beer, and then just talking. You know, and like him and Mr.Visual decided to see what really works with the content creating. No, this is it for. I mean, we're gonna do another one on 4th of July to celebrate America's birthday, but after that, I'm gonna lay off of this stuff because I know it's not healthy. It's not like a healthy alternative. Yeah,
yes,
it's very good for respiratory problems. I'm being sarcastic in case you don't know, because who knows what people think. You know what? Drink your damn beer and stop playing with your beer. Drink your beer. How are you going to have no dessert if you don't drink your beer?
I want to put it in that cup and let it smoke. Are you quiet?
You'll see the video. I made the smoke come out my nose.
Made your eyes
it burnt like hell, man. Shoot. But to get back on track, pretty much I like to kind of emphasize. Let's reset for a minute. We're talking about capitalism, socialism, about United States. He asked the question, what system could the United States be besides what it is now? It can't be any other what it is than what it is right now.
But if it had to, that's a whole other thing. If it had to.
If we had another system, the only system that would work is more government. Oh, shoot. I'm going to go turn on the other lights. Because the sun's going down. More government. Because the thing is that it should be insulting. Because they say more. If it's a centralized government, then you have someone making your decisions. It's like when you go out on a date. Check this out. If you want to turn off your date, I'm speaking to the man, and maybe the girls might get a hint. If you go out on a date and you're very undecisive of what you're going to order, and then maybe you might be like, oh, what are you going to ask the girl you're with, oh, what should I order or whatever. Don't do that. Just make a damn decision. Even if you end up with a meal you don't want to freaking eat, you know what? There you go. Be happy with it. Sometimes you just got to go with your first decisions. So I'm just saying, men have to make their own choices. Men and women have to make their own choices. They can't leave it up to the government to make decisions for you, because only you know what's good for you. They may have disclaimers and they may make suggestions. It's fair. The government will say, during that certain thing that happened a couple of years ago, it was up to the government to say, hey, if you don't want to go to school, you don't have to go to school. If you don't want to go to work, you don't have to go to work. But we're just saying that this might be harmful to do these certain activities, like to put that thing on your face, to put that thing in your arm. It should be up to the individual to make that choice. Because ultimately, if we die from bad choices, we die from our bad choices. It's like this. If this ends up shortening the lifespan, well, made a conscious decision to do it. These burn really good, man.
Yeah.
These guys, we went to the cigar shop down the street from here, and they take really good care of their cigars. So I did want to go to the other place that was like further down, like a mile. We could go there maybe next time if we ever smoke a cigar again. Because I think after 4th of July, I'm not going to take in any more cigars until maybe August. And when we're doing some August vlogging.
Yeah, we need to stop telling our fans to stop sending these in.
Hey, if you want to send us some cigars, go ahead.
Yeah.
You know, we might not get around to them. I smoked some really nasty cigars a couple years ago when I was doing some videos. Oh, those cigars were crumbling and And remember, don't keep your cigars in the refrigerator. That's kind of a wives' tale. They don't help it last any longer.
Now my head is funny.
Oh, you feel dizzy now? I've been feeling dizzy since like freaking my soon-to-be ex-wife choked me out. I wasn't the same after. And then I went to go see the doctor. Shortly after, the doctor saw, being nearly choked to death does not harm your health. Stupid assholes. They're lying. Anyways, yeah. But then again, if I defended myself, I would probably be in jail today. How funny is that, huh? So, with all that,
What did we learn for today? What was it?
Yeah.
Hey, make a comment what you learned today.
leave a comment, subscribe, and like the video. If you don't like it, leave a comment.
Give it a thumbs down.
Don't.
You might not like it.
Well, you know what? I did do a video a while back that got a thumbs down. A lot of thumbs down, and still did very good on the algorithm.
If someone reacts with anything, you could be like talking a lot of crap, and people is gonna hate it. But you know how many views you're gonna get? A couple million, a billion or whatnot.
That's kind of rough.
People love hate watching. Stop it.
Hate watching?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Actually, if you want to hate watch his videos, do it.
Yeah, you could hate. No, I did do that one video, the Pennsylvania pig puncture. People acted like I'm the one that freaking killed the pig. It's like, really? Are you freaking kidding me? I'm the one that did not do that. And stay tuned. I am going to do a reaction video to that guy, Eudoxia Mysteries. I'm going to do a reaction video, and I hope it's going to be very, very entertaining. Because I'm into entertaining. Oh, you do special effects like, I'm putting out my cigar in the beer.
Let's get into the other camera. No.
So, what's the takeaway?
Um,
Even though a lot of this
don't
video,
do capitalism.
yeah, say no to capitalism. I'm wearing my yellow and red shirt, if you know what that is.
Luckily, it wasn't the correct.
Hey.
It's not the correct color.
No, it's like, ni hao, China.
No. It's not bright yellow.
Oh,
It needs to be bright yellow.
Oh.
Oh no, never mind that.
No, you know what you could do
One communist.
if you could take the time in the video, like when you say, oh, bright yellow, you could like use After Effects to make the shirt go like